885. Press Review from 13:30 to 14 hours. What have you heard in the press today?
Welcome to today's edition of the Press Review. My name is Lukoncha Sakala, your moderator up until the hour of 14. The Press Review comes to you, our viewers and listeners, to give us an insight on what you have read or heard on any tabloid out there. You are calling us on 0955-855-953 or 076-9122-851. Remember to state your name and where you got your press review from. And today is a Wednesday, so we're only allowing calls from our mothers, our sisters out there. Our brothers, send us your messages. We'll be able to read. Hello, good afternoon.
All
right, so please make sure that you do understand and listen to the rules which we just spoke about. Only our mothers and our sisters are allowed to call us on this particular afternoon. You can send us your messages to the gentlemen out there. We'll be able to read what it is. Hello, good afternoon.
Ngalebomba tekusira tesa mfukuishe nchito kwao bakoko akubesa ni kunchito so mwila kwata ulo mtumo wakwesho omuntu ngalebomba tapaine fona lala ndesingi bakoko mule baputula fyaba ume baka tukabembuka mukulanda twapapata tulibonse.
All right, mayetu atotela 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. This is the Press Review. Let us know what you have heard or read on any tabloid out there. You are calling us on 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Send us your messages. We'll be able to read and we'll be able to find out what it is where you have heard or read on any tabloid out there. These are our numbers, and we are giving out our warning for today that our fathers and our brothers out there, just send us your messages and we'll be able to find out what it is in terms of your press review. In some stories, Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, Gilbert Piri, says Zambia's non-conviction-based forfeiture and its law is aimed at dismantling sophisticated criminal networks run by thugs in suits who hide behind wealth and powerful legal representation. 0955-855-953. To our women and our sisters, you are encouraged to give your press review. You can call us and we'll be able to hear. Remember, if you're unable to get us, you can still use our Facebook page, Sun FM Zambia. We are live there, so you can drop us a comment and we'll be able to read and we'll be able to know what your press review is. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Please call us, please send us your messages and we'll be able to find out exactly what your press review is on this particular afternoon. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. We're able to find out what your press review is and we'll be able to also know what you would like to communicate with us. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Tulifia wino mayo kutima kongane pona press review yenu.
Nende katapoke batiberenga kwefe Mungu bachana pali batata balungu. Iya ko bati bale South Africa. Baba fyaka abale ke sabakite South Africa. Kilya kyabo. Aya kukocha fya mariachi aya ko bati yo chani kutwalo kutwalo. Na baba keleke mu bantu bafya bachike na kuna kwene mushiri wabako na kuna kwene mushiri wabako. Kutira bale bakulaleta bofina amashu yambia ndiyo bakulala ndabo findi fyakatumbuka munomba mulisi ifya kurandala. Na badekese mu bantu mu fyashu bamushike kuya kuyineta tureba tinchani ma politics nga yafura mu fintu taifita shiwa mawe badekese bashike turale ko dira chitu tampe ko dindi boba fyashi ine fana trafa fyo kuranda ko kwena kyakiramu kyapitirira mubiri wa batata wako kwesha.
All right, Matt, watotela.
Mkwai. Sabombi omutende mkwai.
0955-855-953, 076-9122-851. Call us, send us your messages. We're able to see, read, and find out. In more stories, Science and Technology Minister Felix Mutati says government has plans of upgrading Evelyn Horn College of Applied Arts and Commerce into a polytechnic and not a university. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Motherfucker.
Okay, please do note that as you are calling, make sure that children are not around or even near your phone. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, mabomba shan madda.
Mkwai mabombeni.
Ya mkwai wa Grace ngoma bana mpundu kabushi.
Mayo kuti makonganyapo.
Mkwai press review andi. Niyo na tumfoko kula kusane from pa news yobachira benenge yakwati bamumbitiri bana ndokwati. Mubiri wabadungu twama baushika okukuyini kutawo kwirangu bakawushike kumushikumi abo. Chachine kuti balando chiriro chakokola sana mubiri para bafira. Kwena ba family nobuteko taba umfano kwati bashiko mubiri bakokola sana so ngakushika babashike tokuni kutawo. Ero imbini abana nikane bachimba kambwiri babakakire. Kwena takwa wakasho kutira nakoruse muno mucharo mwesu. Bali mwana yose abachimba kambwiri ero babakakenuka kairo abachitemirando muno muchalo vengi mu opposition tulabomvana abachitemirando bata tubomvako kukubaka ero ba mu opposition beno bamfate kumukaka neyo yo mitiyo bayibireyo bena kula abachinja ate babasesha vipatufuro so wati babakaka koso balelinganya ba mu opposition naba mululingi bale bakasira chapamu.
953. And in more stories that are making headlines, UPND member Paul Monga says he currently does not see anyone capable of leading the PF. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sun FM.
Yes, this is Sun FM.
Okay, I'm Penlop, calling in within Ndola.
Yes, madam, you can go ahead.
My press review this afternoon, I want to have a press I heard from Millennium Radio this morning,
okay,
where they were talking about replacing the MP Tafila Lungu Sawama constituency.
Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Yes, my only concern is how does somebody who is mourning come back to work? Don't they give some sort of relief to somebody who is grieving? Let's say maybe she lost a child, she lost a husband, and she lost a father. They have to give her time. There's time for leave. I don't know but what they want to happen to Esther is they take over her seat just because it's Esther Lungu. Why is it happening like this in Zambia? Where are we going? Where is that sympathy we used to have in our hearts? So easy to 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Call us and send us your messages as well. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Coco. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Who's on the line with us?
First of all, let me just say something. Before Machamba Pevana Banda Batmalan, there's a coya to Malaka Moana. Abakamwana, Mtua Kudiaba Kula Katila Ponikatu, Barokat, Kadin. So I was asking about the power. Mama, it's obvious you watching about Alano Partilan. And then this view and the may attend when the feeling just a visit at Africa. So I could start a feeling going on Zambia meeting. Oye, situación de un cobalelanda que le fue justo así a la tercera luz. La niña de la tercera luz, vaya a usar la historia, también la dice por la que pero ya será así de la cosa. So, tú andas en la música, la ciencia, lo que no lo entiende balón. Pero ni se va a ir más, ni si no gusta, gracias. A mí me dio, ni si es que me dio gracias. Pero una tumba más sin la bastana. Estaba muy escándalo. Eso va a hacer que casi no te acaba de ya por allá de Lurino, va a pasar que vamos a enviar una leva de tu oposición que sí.
Thank you so much for coming through. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. In more stories, Energy Minister Makozo Chikote says there has been an improvement in Zimbabwe's load shedding compared to Zambia because the neighboring country has the other bigger sources of energy than supplement what we get from the Kariba Dam. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Mkwai Mabombeni. Hello. 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 Alright, it looks like the line is quite bad on your end. Please do try to call us back. In messages, my press review is what I heard on Ren FM about Speaker of the National Assembly reserving ruling on Tarsila Lungu's absence from Parliament due to the father's demise. Let them give her an unpaid leave. And what type of MPs do we have in this country who have no mercy and compassion for a fellow MP? Mr. Mulenga in Luwansha. Good afternoon, Madam Coco. My press review comes from yesterday's evening or early evening news on the same tabloid where we heard that the governance experts, Brenna Changala, has strongly criticized the Republican Progressive Party, RPP, for reporting lawyer and politician Makebi Zulu to the Law Association of Zambia LAZ over his remarks concerning the burial of 60th Republican President Edgar Lungu. I think a former president, according to the Constitution, which is the supreme law of our land, says that he or she is entitled to a diplomatic passport, financial support, pension and retirement benefits. Even a furnished house, tax-free, among other failure to this, then he or she is in active politics. Now, was the late former President Edgar Lungu entitled to this or not? Good day, Coco, and God bless our country, Zambia. I'm Chungu M, the multitude of the people in Chilidabombwe. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Mabombatani.
Hey, I'm Kwai Mabombeni.
Bueno, soy siande tumnamuno mwine mundola.
Mayakuti wakonkani hapo.
Think in a place review and Lina Tumfa Kumenya Mlady in paper big.
Okay.
Ati balefwaya ku isisi abatasira lungu nanda kwasabale sanga mpayamini. Nomba katushina tetuishe batasira lungu ngataba bane kiriro mwe bantu fantasira lungu tekwa taleira komanda kwateka dilida tasira lungu ayine kiriro. Nomba to tade yakusobala istashani kwanshwa stress balefwa. Ero yimbirina tumfokino kumenya muko ba anankana abantu bashani bashira advice bakwe bati babapereko moti balenda sana bali ba Edgar Lungu aposo kamano kuma light station wana ma light ni advice isina sana babapere government na totela umbombe bwini
totela nayo 0955-855-953-076-9122-851. Transparency International Zambia TIZ has expressed concern over the findings of the forensic audit which exposed serious procurement irregularities at ZAMSA. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi. Mwabombe na gwera kuwansha kuno newana wana tembo.
Mayo kutuma hapo.
Na tilaba kwantaka nande kupalia bakambwiri. We bantu bakwaleta bakambwiri balichura emyaka obwingi okuwala balwere futi na balipaisha n'abakwabo kwako ya 12 uko kwine bushaka kimwe abana bakwabo babiri nitakwabo kwerera muno nitabena cyane kwabo bwina Kristo kwerera munabo murangi wiko bapangire okubisano wakuti bakakyagrebo muntu ali bali muna kwati kimwe katiyo kae kwanombo kuti muntu ali ayi pantu ko babasera kambukimo kwati babeta babwiri shishe bali lwala kadi mu bafyashi chikashi torai kachani muno mucharo mwe vantu mwe vachashi torai karashani muno mwe government yesu ero muti na zena ikata kone iya kwatatira chatira rero usha ngangushenyivena kwena umuntu kuti wasangwa kunanguni kumulovena kwata function wamusangwa kukumeeting washiva usokwana na kutabaka mumota nangu vari vachisaimba mutini vari varika vanele vasiachi vaushi vari vari pachiriro varerosha kuti amukurasangwa mumeeting kwena mwe vantu imo kwena kakumufumye kachi wamufumyepo
55-855-953 and 076-9122-851. What is your press review? Call us and let us know. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mabumbashani.
Kwa Mabombeni. All right, my.
Napenda kuine lia chijaba lumudi chibelenga chibaleshikwa kusao sauko chibalukonja. Takwa bokurosha kwa ifi na mufira mba fyashani. Po bafira bafyachi. Maria muntu talashikwa lisambo lyangu baliteka kare. Aho bakokwesha kabashikwe seko kwine mwa tunkwe kwefintu fingi. Nochukula mfabedi chijaba lungu lia chijaba lungu. Bari foto balabwera bafyachi kandi barabatushe babashike fyoko kwine. Ulibonze barukonja.
Totela 076-9122-851. And in some messages, good afternoon, Coco. Moses Chansa from Chililawombwe. Good music, by the way, suitable for lunch break. My PR is what I heard on Sun FM front page. Kambwili jailed 5 months for what they are calling as hate speech. Now, Kambwili was talking about the voting pattern in a certain region, but they are calling it hate speech. Zambia, a Christian nation. Hello, good afternoon.
Mabombeni bakoko mabombasani.
Mkwai Mabombeni.
Mkwai wajuti bana molini kuchira buntu.
Maya kutima konkanyopo.
Mkwai ana alabula kwena ufira kuya bakambuli akina baka 5 months. Aho bakambuli sinali kale euti ya utayaba kunonga bali bomfira kufira kuti baba kate kufira ngiri kunje. Atumfishe bino katu ngumi wa mutawa bino bakambuli. Tolomba kwa president weso abatose. Baba mfira kuti baba kate kufira ngiri kunje. Baloya baba wabezimine ko kate kufira ngiri kunje kantu. Aho Uli ugumu wa mutawa wabino. Futu ina ufile kwa jiva kopa kunjwa kati ya pa 18 Julai na pa Nigeria. Awe, tuya wamba kupa jiva wile. Nomba kinyechi pakishako sana. Pantu kuru wakopa kunjwa kwa baba bantu wakachana wile. Nomba kinyechi atuni wabili. Necho kundalanji na lapapu la panda. Eo bache chikela kwa filombanga wawose lingi fachita. Pantu kwa bayi doko. Awa nita kufuni wabili. Kwa players wengi walewa jimila nita mkibanza. Nomba wale nita kufuni lecho kundalanji na papu la panda bakashana bakapote kwa mano Nigeria keti ya kuinja Nigeria bali ya kitu sana wafungu kwa outcap so batatu tatandala tabapote kwa
Coming through from our Facebook page. Good afternoon, Coco from Malon Chungu. My first review comes from the newspaper called the Zambian Observer, where I read about, right, I think the Law Association of Zambia has petitioned the Constitutional Court to strike out provisions of the new cybercrimes and cyber laws that contravene rights and freedoms of individuals of expression, speech, consciousness, association, and rights to hold opinion, and freedom of press as guaranteed by the Republican Constitution. In a legal suit taken by the last president, Lungisani Zulu, a person who, no matter how desperate the situation, gives others hope, is a true leader. It's a welcome move, sir, and thank you so much for speaking on the behalf. I'm Advocate Marlon C. in Chililawombwe. From Michael Mukonga, PRI is on Tasila Lungu parliamentary seat. The Lungu family has categorically stated that they will never come back to Zambia even after the burial, hence the query, RIP ECL. From James Sampa, I want to talk about the woman who has thrown her and the child in the dam because of being mistreated by the supervisor at work. You know what it is or how it is. If you have a position at work, you shouldn't take advantage of it, and mistreating other people is very bad. Or even at work, even in other places. So she committed suicide, which is not good. I think that supervisor should be taken to the police so that she explains what transpired. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Apok. Never come for
Maya Kutuko.
Tapala kuna kiranda pona ngusimulira na chivi na tapone na munchi kalipa bakoko leo wana banda kamenza ishira bombo wa comfort ndefo kulanda kweli ya tata balu
Okay.
Ikiriro kiranasha 3 days kyakunasha awe kiriro kyakokola ikiriro kyakokola awo bakitepefu balefu amwandi n'ubuteko nga nabulekerako fe bakitepefu balefu abeni ba bode bantu family ngana ikana nishina ikana tapala kutunga kitabo akese mukutusha mukwayi kiriro kyakokola awe ribonse mukwayi
Mayetu atotela.
Mukwayi.
In more messages, all right, we just read this one via our Facebook page. In more stories, the Mambo Town Council has commenced a rigorous recovery process aimed at ensuring all beneficiaries of the Constituency Development Fund CDF loans who have defaulted on repayment since 2022 are held accountable under the law. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm Kangwa Gladys calling from Mondola.
All right, Miss Gladys, please go ahead.
First, I would like to pass my kudos to Comforty and Veronica from Chitawombwe. You two people and more from Chitawombwe women, you make us. Thank you very much.
All right.
My press review goes to Mr. Who? Okay, let me first go to Mr. Lungu's family and the funeral. Let them go ahead. Would have liked them to bury in Zambia. So I thought of us, Mon's our president, our former president. But if it happened like that, let them go ahead. And the other press review goes to Mr. Felix Mtate. Thank you very much for upgrading the other college. This is a welcome move in Zambia. We want to see more colleges so that young people can upgrade in their academics. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for coming through. 0955-855-953 1351 is the time. We're still together, so call us and let us know what your press review this particular afternoon is. In more stories, good afternoon. All right, we continue with our press review. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, madam.
All right, please do note that we will be cutting any email who tries to come through this particular afternoon. On a Wednesday, tipempa ko chabeba mai watu na sisters watu watutumileko ma phone. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, zako community wino.
Tulifia wino mayo, tulelanda na manani?
Yeah, na karusiali kama mkubwa.
Okay, kutuma konkanyapo.
Kile timina kuno kuondola ndani pona ine ya chumcha ba lungu ya tawa kone chumbi kinga kokole titiriro bantu abafa ebengi nombe titiriro bisha kokwera ole titiriro kirana cyata tuishiro ko bare tontonga nyabo ole benara senda po yaba kambiri bakampisti ande ne bairetererete nangwa pele karejo aisha mkulanda kamutundu baketa kuikata ifunde lifunde bebu teko bude tawe ifunde lile ikata ole ndeko kulanda kone inachupa kimwemwe iba pf baleta baidati yo ni kwa watu walenga kida UPNG bagwese kingi mu UPNG mwana de pesa ba pf kwa UPNG balete katemo ba pf mleseka kuwaya waya teno kuika.
All right, 0955-855-953. Call us, let us know, and we'll be able to find out or know what your press review is. 0955-855-953. This is your press review. You can use our Facebook page, Sun FM Zambia. Drop us a comment there. We're able to read and see. Hello, good afternoon. 0955-855-953. If you do note and if you do continue to call in when you know that Wednesdays are only for women, you will immediately be cut off. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello, Madam Coco Kabombashani.
Mkwai.
Leo wa Joyce kwa leo nina bula poini ya batata babu chiro cha ukuri kasirati. Alefuata wekera mu parliament. Ushakwena na umuntu waba nomo. Ba wisana abafwa. kuti wakwera mukuikala pali chintu kuingia pali cheti ya kusekesha mayaya ya utumfampanya ni cheti ala konka mwashekiro kusapa tulikesha bawishi mwa chintu kukula imwene shamusi ero chimona chela ba UPN kakime tabashiningisha tibarateka nenshayishi babuyini bantu bayingaishe mu opposition bayipende ni mamuleteka ababa bapiye kukula balolesha ni mamuleteka muleshinisha timwaliteka namasaba kwati tabateka ntinti mubombe bwini.
All right, twatotela 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. You can call us and let us know what your press review is. Hello, good afternoon. All right, we missed that call. In more stories, dismissed High Court Judge Wilfred Muma has opened his defense in a case he is accused of willful failure to follow procedure involving cancellation of land title. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Hello, good afternoon. 0955-855-953-1357 is the time. We're still together, and let us know what your press review is this particular afternoon. You can call us and even send us your messages. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, who's on the line?
Madam Chinkuli from Ndola.
Madam, please go ahead.
Yes, I just wanted to make a contribution on the issue of Mr. Shimba Kambwile.
Yes, ma'am.
Those people who are saying, I think it's high time we should follow the law in Zambia. You know, people, they will just come online, they start talking about the government or insulting the government. If they are not going to put the law like of putting them behind bars, I think this law will not, the country will not be in order. So for that Shimbakambwedi, it will be a lesson to other people who just go on air and start talking about or insulting or talking about tribalism. Thank you.
Thank you for coming through. 076-9122-851 and 0955-855-953. One person is feared dead while another is critically injured following a robbery at Ruby's filling station in Lusaka's Kalingalinga compound. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, madam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Who is on the line with us?
Madam Dube.
Madam,
I'm calling from Ndola, Chifuvu.
All right.
What I want to say is concerning Kamba Secondary School in Chifuvu. There are students pupils who are jumping on the wall during the lessons. So I don't know what is happening to the headmaster, the teachers there, the security. I don't know if they know what is happening there. Because I've been seeing pupils climbing the wall, dodging. So I don't know what is going on there. I think what I want is them to know their learners if they are at school or if they are not, or the security to guard the surrounding.
Hello? Hello? All right, looks like we lost that call, a communication breakdown. 13:57 is the time, and well, this is the press review. We can accommodate two last calls before we get to end today's edition. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes.
All right, Maya. Hello. All right, your line is quite bad. Please do try to call back. In some messages, good afternoon, madam. My PR is I would like to take this opportunity to wish the Copper Queens all of the best in the coming quarterfinals. You are the best, Mr. K in Chililand. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hi. I'm quite mabombeni. Tulelanda na manani?
Mary Chokwe, calling from Sidabombo.
All right, Maya kutima konkani hapo.
Mkwana endenda kupeta na mbwani pe batimba kambwili. Umuntu nga bamukaka pasirubo kyako twira support ekirubo omuntu nga napanga ekirubo. Longa yalanda kikuka kupanda umbi akesa bolisa kwepo fire futi mwe bantu bamobeni mukesa imo kutampo kwirisanya. So nga bakakira pakintu ni leso ni shwepo bakufune tuwika gotesa kwesta batista. Then padita tasira na yena nalosha sana bengi abagusi abafyashi. nomba bene bali kisekitumbi kuchiteshani apo yasiya bwele mukubumba kayinishi tole fa bashi tatwa ishwanga bali fuanga tabafu tatwa ishwa bwino we kota pa po amona po echitumbi.
This is Sun FM. It's 2 p.m.